Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm WillStalker25, and today I got a brand new, well, I guess set of action figure reviews, one of these being newer. Today we're going to be talking about the Hasbro Star Wars Black Series gaming crates. This is the Republic Commando. Scorch is the primary figure being reviewed here, but also since I haven't reviewed them yet and I want all four of them reviewed on the channel, we're going to be reviewing Fixer and Sev as well. I don't know these two specific clone names. I don't remember if they're all in the windowless packaging. I know Boss is not, but here's Scorch's box. So he is, as you see, Republic Commando, which is going to be pretty interesting because Hasbro is going back on the windowless packaging, or going back to the windowless packaging and going back on this instead of doing this anymore. But Scorch is RC1262. I don't know what RC stands for. I don't know if that's, I thought like clone commandos are CC, like CC, so I don't know if RC is something different or if RC is just for Republic Commando. I don't know if that's, what the numbering is, but we're gonna get the box out of here. I don't usually show those, but I'm just kind of curious about the things. So I've already previously reviewed Boss on the channel. If you're interested at all, you can go check that out, but I'm pretty sure Boss is pretty much gone and done for at GameStop. I haven't seen any around me. Maybe you could find him somewhere. I don't even know if he's available on the website anymore. But primarily today we're talking about Scorch. Scorch is the newest released one. I did pick up these two as well recently, which we will talk about them because I kind of want to review them all, but the articulation is basically the same on all of them from what I'm aware of. So we'll just do articulation on one because I don't think there's anything different. But Scorch here is really good looking. Like, this clone is awesome. I love the sculpting detail. The backpack looks cool. You got the yellow. You maybe could have had some extra paint things on those. I don't know if those are supposed to be specific colors. Maybe a little bit more like scratches in there. Let's see. I mean, you got the white scratches there. I don't know if maybe you could have done some silver dry brushing or something. Looks like there might be a little bit of silver down here, unless that's just the light. Might just be the light, but yeah, the backpack looks good. You can take the backpack off and get the exposed back. This is a little too clean for the white here. He could have used some weathering on the back. Unfortunately, he's just a little too clean, especially when the backpack's off, so I don't know if you'd ever actually take that off. The front, he's got some brown dirt weathering there, but it almost kind of looks like how, if you've watched Out of the Basement, and you probably have, Nate and Justin like refer to things as like poop troops. Personally, to me, this weathering looks like just a big old mud slash poop splatter on the side of it, because that's like the only spot. It's like there and then the chest, and the chest is more of, it's got the brown, I guess, but there's really nowhere else on the leg, so it's very weird that it's just that one patch there, not on the arm, nowhere else, just that one spot. The shoulders got some nice, bits. I love the blue on the visor. I think the blue looks really good. The nice little metallic flakes inside there, if you could see them. But it looks really nice. I really love the visor. But yeah, sculpt work is great. We get the added little bits here on the side, which this can kind of shift. So these are movable, I think, a little bit. I don't know if it's like molded in here, but you could kind of shift the bands a tiny bit, not much. But then the yellow, yeah, is really nice. So overall on Scorch, he looks phenomenal. Looks really good. Definitely looks a little bit better than Boss. Boss looks good too. Boss has better, Scorch has the nice chipping all over the place for the paint, but you got the one random brown splatter there. I would have almost rather not had any of the brown splatters on him, and he would have been completely clean colored, but just like the chipped paint. I think there might be a little spot right there, which I don't know if that's a defect or not. That might not even be intentional. That might be a mistake. But back with Boss here though, speaking of him, he's got the weathering all over multiple places. The knee pad, the thigh, the chest, all those abs, stuff like that. So Boss looked good. I really like Boss. Really quick, we'll go to Fixer. So Fixer here is really nice again. The nice visor, nice different helmet from the previous two. So I believe all three of the other ones have the same helmet, at least from the looks of it. At least this one has some extra added detail. Actually, hold on. I'm noticing something here. Let me see if it's on him. Yeah, I guess they're the same helmet, except there's just the added bit on the side there. So Fixer does have the added bit there. The green looks nice. I really love the nice clean white and green paint. You get some white slash silver like brush there, which like is chipping the paint. Again, you got the weird like kind of gray like scorch marks almost across the chest and the shoulder. That's it. There's no other marks anywhere else. I kind of almost wish they wouldn't have had some of that, but I guess it gives it some extra detail. This with Fixer, you got a nice different backpack than the other ones. I think Seven and Boss might have the same backpacks, but yeah, very nice looking there. Also, you get the same molded blaster that you get on Boss with Fixer, I believe. Yep. I don't know if this is a very similar one that like Hunter or Wrecker or somebody else would have came with before, but good looking there. And then Sev, again, he's got a different blaster. I think this is, I don't know if anyone else has this sniper looking blaster at all. The chest has some lighter gray scratches. The face and helmet is really cool looking. I love that detail. Again, different backpack here. I think this is more of the Hunter backpack, which Hunter and I think Crosshair might have same backpack as Boss, except you can see there's a nice red paint on it and then the white scratches going through it and stuff like that. Nice blue on the shoulder. So I haven't played this game, so Sev's got a lot of crazy colors. He's got the red, the white, the lighter gray, or the gray, the lighter gray, the blue, the darker gray, which is here. The backpack's the same gray. Like, he's got a lot all over him. Back is all red. Again, all the backpacks remove on all these guys. Very clean on the back. Nice detail though for like the red paint. And then the legs are all very nice. So overall, Sev is really cool looking too. Really like him as well. So we're gonna do the articulation only for Scorch, because it should be the same on all of them, I believe. Also Scorch has a different blaster. We didn't talk about his blaster. Now he's got paint on his. The other two just have no paint on their blasters. They're just the pure black molded plastic. Scorch actually has some like white painted on there. Let me get that to focus. Hold on. Come on. There we go. That's pretty good. So he's got the darker gray and then the white up top. Very nice molded weapon here. Interesting. I don't know what the big gray part is, if that's like a grenade launcher or a scope or something. I'm assuming it's a scope, and then the front bit there is like the blaster part. So yeah, there's the blaster. So Scorch with articulation, let's see how he does. The head and neck is on like a ball, so it's kind of got like the dumbbell joint where you could get like left, right, stuff like that. So you can get some nice tilt, some down. That's as far down as he goes. That's as far up as he goes. So you get a little bit tilting side to side. Very nice. Can do a full 360, obviously, with the head. So there you go. Arms, kind of a little limited because the shoulder pad here. So if you leave the arm too much up, you're going to warp the shoulder pad. But it is on like an inner like rubber ring. So you can do a full 360 with the shoulder. No upper bicep cut. I kind of wish the clones had that. They don't have that, and it really kind of upsets me. You do get the single jointed elbow though, which gets you up that much. The elbow does have a swivel, so you can do, depending on how your elbow is, you can do a full 360 there. And then the wrists do swivel and hinge, so you do have that. This hinge is a vertical hinge. The other hinge is a horizontal, so you do have two different hand styles. I kind of wish Hasbro would get into the thing. It's probably a Lucasfilm thing, but the no alternate hands, I could see, you know, some of these clones I could see having like a set of fists or something like that. It'd be kind of nice to have some fists for some of them, because I'm sure some of them I'm rewatching the Clone Wars right now, and I've seen them get into like fist fights with people and stuff, so it's like the fact that there's no fists or some of them is kind of disappointing. The upper thigh can go up that far with the leg. The leg could go also then back that much, really not at all. You do get the upper thigh cut, which is just kind of in there. Scorch on the splits. Now Scorch might be hindered on the splits just a little bit because this bit here, so some of the others might be able to do the splits a little bit better. I don't know why you'd ever have them do the splits. You do get the knee single joint as well, it goes back that far. You get the swivel on the knee as well, which is nice having that, even that single joint kind of sucks. The ankle goes back that far, and you do get forward that much. And then he does have ankle pivot as well, which is nice. One other thing that I do want to talk about with these clones and clone commandos, and a weird choice that Hasbro is doing. Speaking of the backpack, there, this looks cool. The clones, I don't like how the knee pad, this is something that they've done with all of them, Hunter, Wrecker, Crosshair, all the normal clones. For some reason, they keep putting the knee pad up here. I don't know why. You'd think a knee pad when you're kneeling would be the thing you want on the ground. I don't know why they're putting it up on the upper thigh instead of on like the shin here, on the lower knee. I don't know why they keep putting it up high, because it looks so silly. Like when he kneels like this, look at that. That looks dumb. That is one thing that I want fixed. I know they'll probably never fix it, and obviously no one at Hasbro is probably going to watch this video, so, you know, but if you do, fix that please. I don't like how the knee pad are done like that, or at least, you know, what's the reason for it? That's one thing I would like to have addressed. I think all these clones, since they're on the same body, are basically going to be the same height. Yeah, they're going to be the same. So for a quick height check, let me get that focused again. Quick height check on these guys. They are just above 6 inches tall, kind of about 6 1/4 almost, a little bit above 6 inches. So 6 inches tall on Scorch. I'm gonna assume Sev is the exact same. I don't know why he'd be any different. Yeah, same height. It's the same body, so there's no difference in these guys. Pretty much they're the same. And they're on the Hunter body, of course, which they did explain, I think, in the show at one point, that they said Hunter has a modified Commando body, or they all have Commando armor. It's just Hunter's is like the least modified. He's just got a different helmet or something like that, basically. I think that they said in the Bad Batch. So there you go. There's all of them. We'll take a look really quick with some other size comparisons. So I'll put in the background over here, we'll put Boss. Just kind of, you know, get him in there. Just because, why not? So, other lines, really fast. Some size comparisons. SH Figure Arts will bring out the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. And then we'll bring out Figma Samus as well. So, Samus is one character that I think would cross over a Star Wars pretty well. I think she'd fit relatively decent into the universe, maybe. So, armor-wise, you know, Halo, Star Wars, Metroid. I feel like those all cross over pretty well and do well with like photos and other things, so I really dig the look here. A little short because clones are I think she's supposed to be 6 foot in armor. Clones are probably like 6 foot as well, so, but they look good together. That's the Figma Other M Samus. We'll have the this is the Mezco? Yeah, Mezco Stealth Iron Man. And we'll bring out the Anime Heroes. This is the, oh god, I've said it in previous videos, but I've actually forgotten. I think, is it a Bandai figure? I can't remember. I'm actually drawing a blank on which one this is. It's been a couple days since I've actually done a review, so I don't remember what that one, so I apologize. We have the 1000 Toys Halo Master Chief, which looks pretty good. He's supposed to be like 7 foot tall, so pretty good here at that scale, I think. And then we have the Jazzware Halo Spartan Collection Master Chief. So Spartan Collection is a little taller than 1000 Toys, so you could pick and choose kind of what you want to fit in here if you want to do a Halo / Star Wars crossover. Here's another big guy. This guy's supposed to be like 8 to 9 foot tall, I think. We have the McFarlane Toy Space Marine, another one that might be a kind of cool crossover. You know, if you ever want to do your toy photography or whatever you're doing, and you want to cross different lines over, you know, I'll pull out a Mythic Legion. This one, I mean, if you're getting the Space Mythic Legions, you want to cross them over a Star Wars, was it Cosmic Legions? Those are pretty cool. I don't have any of those yet. I'll probably get one at one point when I have more of a disposable income to just start throwing at other figures. We're getting to a little bit more of the Hasbro realm here. G.I. Joe Classified, Snake Eyes, and then we'll bring out the Jazzware. This is the Jazzware Fortnite 6-inch figures. I don't remember what the name of that series was called, or if it even had a name. But there's that one. We'll bring out the Power Ranger Lightning Collection, Dino Thunder, Red Ranger. So there you go. A little bit of size comparison there. And then here's the Hasbro Fortnite Victory Royale, the Foundation, with Mace Windu's lightsaber, because I did an actual photo a little while ago where I did like a big old crossover, gave a ton of people lightsabers, and I kind of dig the look of that one, because you could also get Mace Windu's lightsaber in Fortnite, so that was a pretty cool little event when they did that. So, and then here you go is your Hasbro, this is your Marvel Legends comic symbiote Spider-Man, and let me get America Chavez back so we could get your MCU female. So in case you want to ever do any like customs or anything like that, there's a look at like what a female and an MCU character would look like in scale. More of the Star Wars size comparisons now. Here is the, what is this one? Obi-Wan Kenobi Clone Wars. This is the one that was like Target exclusive and annoying to get. And then as another clone comparison, here's Captain Rex. And then we'll get a normal standard clone. Here is the 212th normal one. And if you're curious, I'm actually going to do probably a review on these guys. Here is a bootleg 212th. This is this one Boyle? I can't remember which one this one is. This one might be Boyle. I always kind of mix up those two. I can't determine which one's which by the newer Phase 2 armor yet with the clone. But yeah, there's Boyle, I think. Could be Waxer. But I might do a review on those. Those are knockoffs, so they're pretty cool. Actually, really satisfied with them. And then here is another one. We're bringing out the, I think this is the Archive Wave version, but this is Commander Cody, just in case you want to see, you know, a ton of different clones in comparison here. Commander Cody, Captain Rex. And then lastly, for the Republic Commando figures, this is another gaming great. This is the B1 Battle Droid from Republic Commando. I'm actually going to be doing a review probably next week with the Jedi Survivor, I think this one is. This is the Jedi Survivor Battle Droid. I'll probably be doing a video of both of them together just because they're both battle droids, same articulation, stuff like that, just different paint schemes. So we'll be doing a video about that. One thing I did find out recently, though, is the Black Series figures actually work very well on these World of Halo stands. So this is actually a World of Halo stand from their 4-inch line of figures that the Battle Droid is on. So in case you're curious, there you go. That's a look at kind of everything that kind of makes sense that I have out. Again, as always, let me know if there's a different like brand of figures or a different figure or something like that you want to see in the size comparisons. I pretty much tried to get everything I could here. The only thing that's not here is, I guess, kind of a fully old clone body, but Cody's kind of on an old clone. So you see Noon Clone, Commando, stuff like that, Rex body, Battle Droids. So you're seeing the size comparison with all that other stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I really dig these figures. When I got Scorch, he was actually on the GameStop like Pro Day sale, so I only paid $20 for him. Granted, that was like 2 weeks ago now, so like 2-3 weeks ago now since I got him. These two I did pay. I paid like a sale price for him, so I think I paid $20 for Sev. Fixer, I paid the full like almost 30, so pretty rough. I wish I could have got him a little bit cheaper. Boss was same full price back when he came out. But as a whole group, completely, the 4 of these guys look pretty solid, so I really dig them all. If I had to rank them from favorite to least favorite by like everything going on here, Scorch is my favorite. Sev is pretty wacky and wild, but I kind of like Fixer a little bit more. I just love the look of that green and white together. Then Sev, then Boss, but Boss and Sev are both solid, and Fixer, they're all pretty much awesome. I just think Scorch has so much more going on here, and he looks just so much cleaner, except for that one blotch right there. The abs and the chest got a little bit of it, but like lighter. It's just that one blotch on the side, which just looks like a big old mud poop splatter. So, all right. For the price point of $27 though, pretty rough GameStop inflated price. I don't like that price point. But for $20 or cheaper than, you know, maybe 25, 22, 20, that's ideally where I'd pay for these guys. Could they be on a bigger body? Sure. But are they fine on this one? Yeah, I think so. I really dig them, and I like them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you found this review helpful. I know it's a little late, and some of my other reviews coming out are going to be even later from when they've been out. But I don't have anything like brand new right now. So hopefully you guys are enjoying, finding the reviews helpful, and let me know if there's anything that you want to see that I might have, and I'll try to get to it. So yeah, I will catch you guys all in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, it would always appreciate a like and a subscribe. That's helped me out a lot. Do greatly appreciate it as always. Yeah, I think we're close to like 500 subscribers, and thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you all in the next one. So see you, everybody. Bye.